You are listening to the Connect with Us podcast from Connect English Community. The Connect with Us podcast is a fun conversation about all kinds of things that take place in and around our English learning community. We'll talk about different sides of the languages and cultures in which we live and learn every day. And we invite you to join us on this journey so that by connecting with us, we can encourage you along the way.
Connect with us, and we'll connect you to the world.
Welcome to the Connect with Us podcast, everybody. Hello. I am very happy to be here with you. And I have invited a beautiful friend of mine to talk with me today. Don't you agree? She's beautiful, right? Okay. But she's also very smart. And that's why, that's why. But we love to have our friends. I like to talk to a lot of friends. Okay, and she's one of them. Okay, so we hope you are doing well. We hope you are enjoying your weekend. You're staying safe, yeah? And if you haven't subscribed our channel, we want to suggest you to subscribe first so you will get update every time we post a video, okay? Don't forget, hit that bell button, not belly button, the bell button. Okay,
Yes.
So before we continue, and before I talk further, faster, I'll have her introduce herself. Go ahead.
Well, hello guys. My name is Dika Aulia. You can call me Dika.
All right.
And right now I join in one of company as a marketing team.
Nice.
And I also doing my content in my Instagram and also TikTok account, which is outfit inspo, coffee, and review some cafe in Lampung.
Okay.
And you can check my Instagram if you want.
What's your Instagram account?
At Dika Aulia.
All right, and that's Dika with a Q,
Yes.
right? With a Q, not with K, with a Q.
With
All
a
right.
Q.
Okay, so I want to ask you, how were you connected? How did you find or know about Connect?
This is interesting.
I love it. I love the story of how people know about Connect.
Yes. So before I joined Connect, and I realized that if I want to improve my English, especially in speaking, and in Lampung, we are lack of people that speaking English in every day. I don't know
so
why.
common.
Maybe they are shy. I don't know. And I'm looking for environment that can drive me to be speaking English more fluently. And one of my friend recommend me to
Which is here. All right.
Yes. Yes.
It's Gary, by the way.
Gary, because I contact Gary directly and he recommended me to join the Connect.
Okay.
And also I joined in pronunciation class. And this is honest review, my honest review. Guys, you must join Connect because it's not only about English, but also how to grow our personality, how to be brave to speak English, and you will learn a lot of things in here. So I really enjoy it, and I really glad to be here. So don't forget to
Give me
join.
a tissue.
Okay. Okay. You never regret it. I promise you.
And we did not pay her to say that.
Yes. This is my honest review.
Anyway, but yeah, I think it's always amazing how we meet people, and again, I think what make it even more special is because almost all members and people who join Connect are the ones who really, I think, understand the need for them to improve themselves.
Yes.
So it's not about just getting it's not just about promotion or scholarship, but it's often really you want to improve,
Yes,
right? So
of
anyway,
course.
and that's why it's always great to help people here,
Yes,
because the people who comes are
It's not only speaking English. A lot of thing. A lot of thing, and you can find new friend, new environment that can make you more happy.
All right, Heat of Connect.
Okay. Don't forget to follow me, okay?
Okay. All right. So today we're going to talk about something that Dika also does, and it's still kind of new, but I think it's growing and it's great. All right. And the reason, not the reason, but many times here at Connect, we like to learn something new. That's actually something that we make sure happen here at Connect, is like exploring something new.
Yes.
And that's what we're gonna do today with Dika. Yeah. So I heard little birds told me
What is that?
that you and your team just start or open a new startup business. Correct?
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
Very good.
That's
How
correct.
exciting. Young people with her team starting a new startup. Yeah. I guess there are a lot kind, but this is, I think, something that I really like and I enjoy and I think very helpful. Okay. Very useful. All right.
Really?
I think so.
This is honest testimony.
Honest testimony because well, we'll talk about that further later. Yeah.
Okay.
Before we go more specifically, let's talk about that word itself first. Startup.
Okay.
Those words. Startup business. Yeah. I read in a dictionary, and there's this website called Investopedia.
Yes.
So basically, it's a company that you just like start like from the beginning. And it's usually started by a few entrepreneurs, right?
Yes.
It's kind of like a early stage of a business.
Yes.
So
early
in your
stage.
opinion, before we go
Okay.
more detail,
Okay.
what is startup business? Ika?
So it's preferred to a company that in the first stage condition, I guess, and that contain of one or more founder as a entrepreneur, and then startup will drive product or a service to the market and find a huge demand on it, and basically in technology.
Wow.
So
Cool. Yes, very, very clear. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's talk about your startup business.
All right.
Okay, what is it called? Okay, well, before the name, what was the reason behind it? Like, what makes you think about, oh, let's start, or you and your team, yeah? Where was it all started, and what's the story behind the business?
Okay. Actually, my CEO as my founder
Okay.
on this startup, and he had a hen house,
Okay.
and he find a problem
Okay.
for distribute the egg
Okay.
because he have a hen house that produce a lot of stock of
Okay.
egg.
Okay.
And he had 5,000 chickens.
5,000
Yes,
chickens
to produce the
eggs.
egg.
That's right.
And she find in this pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
COVID-19 pandemic, to distribute the egg.
Okay.
And it will be more easier if we distribute by online,
Yeah.
because basically people living in online like more comfortable
Yeah.
to online shopping right
Yes,
now
all the time.
Yes,
Exactly.
using e-commerce and so on. And the other problem is we face that some people afraid to go out to the traditional market or
Exactly.
grocery store. So we want to also make people more comfortable, just stay at home. And we also want to help a farmer to distribute their agriculture product.
Okay.
And then that's
awesome.
why we
Came up with that idea. Okay.
Yes.
So tell us more detail. What is the business about?
Okay. You can call bejana.id and you can follow that on Instagram.
Yes, they have Instagram too now.
Yes. And
It's
okay, I can.
just to make sure our maybe friends that don't speak Indonesia, it's BEJANA.ID.
ID.
There you go. Okay.
Bejana ID. Okay?
That's right.
And what
is the services?
Okay.
What does the business do?
all right.
Yeah.
So you can order whatever you want that you need in your kitchen for your kitchen, or such as like egg, like chicken, fish, vegetable, or fruit, and you can order by us. Okay, and then we deliver to you. You just stay at home.
Wow.
And right now you can contact us and order by WhatsApp.
Okay. So very simple, very easy. Like I said, it's very simple, very easy. However, it's very, to me, at home, I do cook. I order too, but I enjoy. It's not just because the need, and I enjoy actually cooking. And Dika is right. I am not right now. I like going to the market just because, there are a lot of options. However, I do prioritize, like getting better in this COVID situation. So I limit. I don't go to the traditional market. So that's why I think it's very useful. Yeah, simple yet useful. Okay, that name, Bejana.id. Yeah. To our non-Indonesian friends, Bejana basically means container.
Yes, right.
That's it.
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about? Okay.
Yes.
But what is the meaning? How did you come up with that name?
Okay. In English, you can say it's container.
All right.
So basically, Bejana is, all people use for storage, and you can put your stuff, your food, or what else.
Okay.
And in Korean, you use or Korean people use Bejana for fermented kimchi, and so on.
Okay.
So that's why we choose Bejana, which means we are a team and also a farmer and wholesaler and a lot of people in one place make a good product, which is we improve the product, which is for a good food grade quality, more hygiene, and more eye catching to distribute to the people, so the product have a good value to sell.
Value, that's right.
And we want to help farmer also, and that's why we choose Bejana.
Yes,
because
it's a win-win solution. Let me tell you that, right? Both for the customers, but also the farmers and wholesalers. Yeah. Well, it's a win-win for not just both, but all of them. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about startup business. It's promising, but especially because it's online, I guess. Yeah. It must have a lot of challenges. Yeah.
Yes.
Does it?
Yes.
Tell us some of the challenges of starting and then running startup business.
Okay. So actually, firstly, that we must face is about team. Actually.
Okay.
So, we not have a same, mindset maybe or else. Yes.
Okay.
And the team is so important because it's not about to find a brilliant people. We must have a one vision together.
I agree.
So we can, run together and also have a good condition in office.
That's right.
And then after that, the second, that primary problem, it's about fun.
Funding.
Startup needs a lot of money, huge money, enough money to build the company because technology it's costs
it's not cheap. It's not cheap.
Yes.
All right.
That's the primary problem.
Okay. So when you talk about, if you don't mind going a little bit more specific, like for funding, what is the major expenses? Like what do you need the fund, the most for?
The most for, so for mobile application.
Okay.
For the technology, because it's not cheap.
Yeah.
That I could say it's cost an arm and leg,
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And after that for working capitals.
Okay,
so
definitely.
Yes.
All right. So I think with Instagram and WhatsApp, it's been working. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw that you've Sorry, you've just created a website, yeah?
Yes.
All right. So it's the same with the name? It's bejana.id.
Bejana.id.
Okay.
You can
so
find and you can Googling it.
Yes. So it's www.bejana.id. Yes. I think a couple days ago they just, was it last week?
Launch. Yes.
Yes, they just launched. That's the word. Thank you.
Yes.
She's teaching you English. So they just launched their website. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then that's just one step at a time. Yeah. But I guess if you have the application, mobile app, it will be even more.
We still build.
Okay.
That.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. So it's something that we often talk about here at Connect is what did we learn from something. So Dika, what have you learned? Maybe from working with your team.
Yes.
Yeah. Besides maybe the challenges.
Okay.
What are some of the things that you have learned from this business?
A lot of thing that I can learn from my company.
Okay.
So, such as I learned how to marketing. I learned to understand my team, and also I looking for what is startup. Can running as good as possible.
Okay.
And meet a lot of people to know about startup and build the connection.
All right.
Also.
As many as possible.
As many as possible.
All right. Well, this is interesting. I think again, not just in startup, I guess. Yeah, when you start a business.
Yes.
I mean, even when your business growing bigger, one of the challenges that's often happened is with a team, right? To get them again on board on the same vision. So when that differences, the differences happen, what do you usually do? Your team to make sure everybody is let's go back.
Okay. To be a good listener. Yes.
Wow.
That is an important thing that if you have a team, you must more listening to them. Okay. And after that be decrease your ego.
All right. Interesting.
So, yes. understand each other. It's so important. And don't put your heart too much. Okay.
Whoa.
Yes.
It hits me right here.
Yes. Don't baper. In Indonesia, don't baper.
Baper ya.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. I'm ready to go home right now and cry. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
That I usually do in my team.
It's challenging, yeah.
Yes.
It's hard not to take it personally.
Yes.
Yeah. It's you need to be professional.
Yes.
But I really like that being a good listener. I actually believe that someone can only be a good leader if they listen well.
Yes.
Yeah, if they listen well. Very good. We learned something. we're reminded something today. Yeah. Okay. So do you mind if I ask you how old are you right now?
Oh my God.
Do you mind?
Can you guess?
This is a dangerous question.
Please, can you guess?
Okay, before I guess, I'm gonna tell you, especially for guys, if a lady asks you this question, you better avoid.
Yes.
Because it's almost never good thing came up. Yeah, I mean for us ladies, it's safer.
Yeah,
right?
safe.
For guys, if you ask the girl and say, "How old are you?" and they say, "Can you guess?" You better avoid that. Nothing good can come from it. It's dangerous, right? Okay. Wait.
Sometimes some people guess me, born in 99.
Well, I was about to ask. I think I would go either 20 or 21. Wait,
really?
21 or 22? I don't know. So early 20s.
Really?
Yeah. To be honest.
No.
Okay.
26.
No.
Yes, I
mean, this is. I would think again early 20s. That's 22 probably what I would go with.
No.
Because I have nieces and nephews. Yeah, actually quite a few. So you could still pass 21, to be honest. Don't you think?
Yes, you just met her name.
So guys, I wasn't trying to, okay, so you're 26, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
26.
So, talking about startup.
Okay.
I mean, you're still young. I mean, 26 still young,
of course.
Right? And you already you work, but you also part of this team
Yes,
to
yes.
run a startup business.
Yes.
So, in your opinion, do you think anyone can open a startup business? I mean, even the ones that may be 21 or very young.
It can be possible.
Okay.
But this is my opinion.
All right.
It's not safe.
Oh, really? All right.
Yes,
why is that?
I could say no because our minister as a founder, as also a founder of Gojek, Nadiem Makarim,
Yes.
ever say in one of his interview that not everyone can be a founder.
Interesting.
Yes. You still cool if you just work in one company.
Okay.
Yes,
And then wait.
it's still
yeah.
cool. Yes,
While
it's
getting
still
ready,
cool.
maybe.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So he, had several years to work to have enough fun, enough money to decide it for build the startup. So there are a lot of prepare for that. And in reality, if you want to build a business, especially in a startup, you must have enough fun, enough money.
And maybe connection, right?
Yes,
You must
connection.
build that networking.
Yes.
Yes.
But you can, start from young age, like 20 or 21. You can find and you can looking for some, knowledge about startup, connection, and a lot of things. You can
Exactly.
prepare that. And yeah, it's hard way because it's chaos situation.
This is
And
very honest,
yes.
raw
You will
opinion.
face the chaos situation because
Look at her face. This is curhat session. Good.
yes, there are a lot of oh my god,
Hey,
I could say
I understand. I can imagine. Yeah.
I am not a founder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just a team.
Part of the
because
team,
yes, part of the team. So my CEO as a founder, and he had a lot of, he had a lot of experiences in the business. So after that, he spent, I think, around 5 years to
Wow.
build startup before we run. And there are a lot of years to learn about
Exactly.
that. Yes.
I guess again, like thinking about if it might be also, if I may add, like it depends on how far you want to go.
Yes.
Like if you were thinking about something like, if you were being visionary and think about like something that's gonna run for the next 100 years or,
Yes.
50 years, and you should spend more time in building
okay.
the foundation.
Yes, I agree.
Right? The
I agree.
taller the building, the
Yes.
deeper the foundation.
Yes,
is,
I
right?
agree.
Very good. Okay. Let's continue to, I think one that is very interesting. So you and your team, yeah?
Yes.
What would be like, your vision or your hope for Bajana.id?
Yes. We have a big dream.
Right? In the next 5 years.
Yes.
Yes. The next 5
In
years.
the next 5 years,
Uh-huh.
we hope we are Bajana to be a unicorn, with a valuation above $1 million.
Wow.
That's our dream.
Wow.
Big dream.
Okay.
We wrote that on the board.
Yes. And hopefully when that happened, I will show people that say, I did a podcast with that lady. Wow. Okay. So what are some of the things that I think y'all have been like, doing, or I guess many, but are there specific things that you always remind your team to make sure you achieve that soon?
Okay. So I always say to them, do your best
Okay.
for work because you will get it in the future. So don't expect too much. Just do the best as you can.
Keep on working.
Yes, keep on working, work hard, and work smart also.
Yes.
Yes, and keep our chin up every day and get your coffee. Yes, get your coffee. Okay.
I love
Yes.
Okay.
Find your mood booster every
Woo.
day. So
Vote Dika for better Bandar Lampung 2000 and I'm just kidding. This is not a campaign, guys.
coblos nomor.
Okay, that's actually very interesting though. I just want to share this very quickly. Many people
Okay.
always think that if you work smart, you don't work hard. Let me just say I disagree with that. Those two work together.
Yes, of
Right?
course.
Because if you work smart, that is working hard,
Yes.
but with your brain, right?
You
and
use
some
your
people
brain.
work hard with their muscle. Some people work hard with their brain.
Brain.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can't separate work hard and work
Work
smart.
smart.
It just depends on which way you go to. You get
Yes.
with, I mean.
Yes.
Okay.
Using your brain, it's also work hard.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Gives you headache sometimes.
Yes. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Instead of muscle, you have
Yes.
sore, right? Okay. This is gonna be actually last question. Yeah. Sadly, we'll do another. Maybe we'll invite her maybe next time. Yeah. But think about maybe like once you getting bigger, so you are going to invite a celebrity. World, international, or Indonesian celebrity.
Okay.
To promote your app or your startup. Yeah.
Okay.
Who would you pick?
Oh my God. Let me think for a second.
Who would you pick and what would you have him or her
Okay.
say? Or if you panjang amat pertanyaannya. So anyway, who would you pick and then how would the promotion look like?
Yes.
Or what would they say?
So if I have a change,
Okay.
of course, I have in the future. So
Yes.
I choose Dian Sastrowardoyo.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one. Okay.
Guys, she is incredible woman.
Okay,
you
hello
know.
Mbak Dian.
Mbak
If you
Dian,
watch this,
if you watch this,
oh, I hope somebody
I
tag
want
her.
to
Oh,
collaboration with you,
okay. Me too.
Miss.
Okay, so why Dian Sastrowardoyo?
Yes, because
She.
sorry,
That's okay.
she had a good lifestyle
Mm-hmm.
that related to our company.
Interesting.
Yes, she likes sport. She
Mm-hmm.
likes eating healthy food,
Mm-hmm.
and she is also a mother that have a lot of activities, so Bejana can fit with his daily activity
That's
lifestyle.
right.
Yes.
Okay. So how would you direct, or if it were like a commercial or an ad, on YouTube or
Yes.
on TV, how would you, set it or direct it? What would you have her say?
So maybe should she daily activity that
Okay.
busy and so productive in a day, so she cannot have enough time to go to market
All right.
or traditional market or grocery
Alright.
store, so she can order in Bejana.
Yes.
Maybe like that.
I already imagine that in my head. Yeah.
Yes.
Pakai. That's the old school. Yeah.
Aduh sibuk banget. Udah lah, pesen aja di Bejana. Kata Mbak Dian. Can you imagine that?
I think it's already running in my head. Yeah. All right. Well, that's very interesting, and I hope best of luck and success for Bejana.id.
Yes,
And seriously,
I
guys,
hope so.
actually I've tried to use the service once for now. I ordered some vegetables. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I can honestly say, this is not paid or whatever, but I can honestly say they did a good job. All right. And then I actually compare the price. Okay, as the calon ibu-ibu in the future, right? You have to do that, I mean, unless you are, I guess, like ibu with, husband that has like a room of
Ramadan.
But for me, I still compare price. Yeah, I think maybe they still compare price, but cars, right?
Yes.
Jet, private
Yes,
jet. But
yes,
for me, vegetables, I compare. And if you count again, like the delivery service, I think. Do you still have that promo where you 100,000 and you get free delivery?
No, but we have a cheap for delivery.
Yes,
just
it is very
5,000.
cheap. So anyway, we just combine the price and delivery, and I combine because I always keep my receipt. I actually write down
Yes.
how much I spend in traditional market. So I would say it's actually cheaper with Bajana just because they again, like, the delivery is very like cheap.
Yes.
And this is an honest review, and I actually
you.
count. I bought some catfish, and I think it was some chili and tomatoes and shallots and some other
Salad.
seasonings. Yeah, and several. I think there was also like eggplants and
Right.
tempeh, and that was not even
Nice.
100,000. Like fish, vegetables, seasonings, everything. So this is an honest, opinion, yeah. And seriously convenient. You just text them, they get it for you, they send you the invoice, and then they have it delivered to your doorstep.
Yes.
Very good. I hope best of luck. I mean,
Thank you.
best of luck, and I hope for success.
Yes, thank
All right,
you so
and
much.
go ahead and check it out, guys.
Yes.
If you need it, check it out. So
Okay.
anyway, thank you for making time.
Thank you so much.
A busy,
Connect.
like, businesswoman, making time this weekend to be with you guys. All right. Thank you so much also to you for watching. Yeah.
Yes.
And we hope this episode give you inspiration and ideas. If you have different ideas and inspiration, or if you even think of something we need to do a podcast about, make sure you mention it on the comment section. Okay. And if you do like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Okay. Thank you so much. See you in the next episode of Connect with Us.
Yes.
And we'll connect
you
to the world. Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Connect with us, and we'll connect you to the world.